What up, people? Please give this video a like if you like the video. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner of this video, and then make sure that you turn your push notifications on so you can receive updates every time we post a video here on the Vaniverse Gaming Channel. Okay, people, welcome back to another dungeon guide for Conan Exiles. In today's video, we are going to cover the Black Keep, where you actually can kill the Kinscourge and get probably the recipes to the best armor in the game in most people's opinion. It's a heavy set with some pretty decent stats. So let's kind of show you this, but before we get started, let me kind of show you some things that you probably want to have in order to do this. So the first thing is you probably want to be level 55. The reason why you want to be level 55 is you actually cannot learn the recipes that you will encounter when you go to fight the Kinscourge without having star metal tools unlocked, and in order to unlock star metal tools you have to be level 55. And then also your attributes. So you can see right here my build is 40 strength, it'll be 30 vitality, and it will then be 20 grit once I put on the gear I'm about to put on. This 30 vitality gives me a passive health regen, and then the 40 strength gives me extra damage, and then having the 20 grit gives me an additional 10% stam regen per tick. So this is the build I like to do, and then I also have 11 points here in encumbrance. So in order to get those stats the way that we want, the set of armor that I'm going to use is actually going to be Reptilian hide armor. So Reptilian hide armor is actually found by getting the recipes from the dregs. So if you guys caught my first dungeon guide video, I did the dregs, and at the end there's a book once the poison kind of goes away, and you click on that book and then you learn the recipes to make Reptilian hide. And so if you go to your feats, you'll see it right here, and you can make the Reptilian hide. There's also a level 60 version, but we can't make that right now. But if you come over here, you can see to make Reptilian hide, you just need Reptilian hide, obviously, and then it's a medium set. So the reason why we're wearing this is if you look under my attributes, you'll see it gives me 2 to vitality and 3 to grit. So the plus 3 to grit gives me 20 grit, and the plus 2 to vitality gives me my 30 vitality and my 40 strength. So the next thing we're going to do is, since we're already level 55, we're going to use hardened steel daggers, and we're going to put an advanced weapon kit on those. I'm also going to probably bring a bow and some snake arrows. So this is not a requirement, but having snake arrows is helpful. And so you get snake arrows by unlocking your set altar. And then once you have your set altar, if you come over here to your carpenter bench, you can make snake arrows. They're really, really easy, just 10 branches. So I believe you have to have set 2 unlocked, but let me just double check here. It might only be set 1. No, you definitely need set 2 unlocked. So you need the level 2 set altar unlocked to make snake arrows. So again, this is not a requirement. It just helps to get some poison damage on him while you're doing some fights. So I'm going to bring some mead, and I'm going to bring some spiced steak because it's going to be cold up where I'm going to be going. And then on top of that, you're going to bring a harvesting tool. And that's pretty much it. You might want to bring some other stuff here. It's just completely up to you. But this is all you're really, really going to need in order to do this fight. Now, you could bring a set of heavy armor, and you could, just toe-to-toe everything and just slice them up. That is something you could absolutely do up until the boss fight. The boss fight is a little bit difficult, and so I wouldn't suggest it. The other thing I would bring is some healing potions and just some regular food. I don't currently have any on me here. I'm kind of checking as we're talking here, but in any event. So we got our Reptilian hide, we got our food, we got our drinks. So now where is the Black Keep? So the Black Keep is actually right here. And so Ruins of Zalan. So you're going to actually have to go up through here, cross the Bridge of the Betrayer, and head to the obelisk. Now, if you run across the Bridge of the Betrayer while you are have your mead and your spiced food on you, if you didn't check out my the Frost Keep, if you decide to go here instead of the Frost Keep first, which you possibly could, then you can unlock a couple other achievements here. So you'll see that we have maintain normal temperature in the extreme cold. This would work because as soon as you cross the Bridge of the Betrayer, you actually, if you drink a couple meads and a couple spicy food, you'll get it there. And then the Equip a Nordheim armor set we've already done, which we'll cover in my journey guide. So real quick, down in the description, just make sure if you want to find out all my guides on the dungeons, click on that link. I also have all my journey guides down there, click on that link, and then I'll also have all my new player guides as well. So for the sake of time, we are not going to run all the way to the place where we need to go. We are just going to, let's get some drink here and get some food. We are, oh, hey yo. We are just going to use the map here. Let me kill this thing quick because he's annoying. All right. So I already unlocked the map. So we're just going to teleport just for ease of use and speed, because this is actually going to be a fairly long guide because it takes quite some time to get through the Black Keep as well as get to the boss, and then on top of that, try and kill him. Where is it? Nope. Nope. And yes, this is the one. Whoops. There we go. So we're going to teleport right out in front of it. So in order to get in to fight the boss, you actually have to get a key, and then you have to go to the boss's lair. So I'm going to show you guys where you go to get the key. We got to kill some stuff on the way, so just make sure you are well prepared for this fight. This is probably my favorite dungeon and probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest dungeon in the game, in my opinion. The volcano is not necessarily easy either, so it's between this one and the volcano, to be quite honest with you, on which one is harder. I just feel like this one might be a little bit on the harder side. All right, so let me just check my settings here. I just want to make sure I have admin settings turned off. Is anything checked? Nope, everything's good. So let's go on. So basically, you're just going to run up here. We have 20 in grit. There's going to be these little guys that are going to attack you everywhere. Just run away from them until we get to the entrance. So again, a lot of people try different strats. You know, obviously the strat I use is not going to be the, you know, have all be all strat. It's just the one I like to use. I like to use daggers and all that good stuff. You can try other strategies to kill these things and it might work for you, but for me the double dagger works. So once you get here, you just click on it and now you have entered the Black Keep. You may also want to bring with you a torch. It gets pretty dark in here, so here we are. So just to show you guys, this is a maze and there's a lot of doors you can open. So make sure to follow this path when you guys do this this run, because if you don't, you can get lost and get into a lot of fights that are not necessary. If you want to farm here, you can. So right when you come in the front door, you're going to make your first left. And you can kind of hear when the mobs are going to be coming, because you can kind of hear their rattling bones. So right when you come in here, you can kind of see there's an axe there. There's an axe there. So we'll kill these guys quick. Okay, just got one, which is good. Roll back. So I am using a medium set. It's not light, it's not heavy, so it's a nice combination of the two. But you can see it's doing some decent damage here. These things have some pretty good loot on them, so just make sure to loot them. They usually have some good stuff. So now we're going to kill this guy. Whoa, nice try. Oh, got me on that one. Okay, and so again, this is why you're going to bring food and bandages and whatnot, is if you take a little damage, just heal it up. Easy peasy. Alright, so I didn't come well prepared, so let me just admin some food in real quick, just so I can get some steaks going, so that I have them. Let's just make like 20 of them. Alright, so you will also notice that I have the vitality, so as soon as I hit X, which is the normal, I guess, key binding for stop combat and put your weapons away, you will start gaining health automatically. So we ran straight through there. We're going to come in here. You are not going to go that direction. You are going to go through this weird looking doorway here, and then you're going to make a left. You're going to come in here, and you're going to go up this. You're going to make a right, and then you're going to make a left. So feel free to pause. I'm trying to go as slow as I can. And then you're going to get to a set of stairs. So as soon as you get to this set of stairs, you are going to have a fight of about 3 to 4 guys. Now there are chests all through here, so as you're running up here, make sure to loot the chest. Just keep an eye on your encumbrance depending on what you're built for. So here we go. back. Oh, I should have jumped back. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, he's got some steak. Lucky you. Alright, so now if you watch, I'll put my weapons away and watch my health. My health is going up on its own. This is why we put 30 points in vitality, but a little bit of food just increases how fast it goes up. Again, there's little chests here. Just make sure you don't miss them. Kill this guy. And there's one more guy down the hall. Whoa. Okay, he's dead. See, they dropped some gold and some gold dust, which is really nice. And also, over here, you'll see there's a chest right there. And I believe there's another one somewhere else, so let's kill this guy. Come on, come get some. Oh. You didn't get staggered at all, did you? Yep, come get it. And die. Okay, cool. So you can see this is a good spot for gold and silver dust as well. There's a couple of chests around here. I missed it. It's over here. Looted up all what you can. There might be another one somewhere around here as well. So let's just keep on cranking through here. We're going to unequip our weapon. That'll make our health go up. Now right here, you're going to keep running straight. We're not going to go right. We're just going to keep going straight. Get your weapon out, because there's going to be a fight right when you get here. Now you got two guys. Back out. Oh, be careful with multiple ones, because they can kind of double up on you. So if you have to, just kind of kite them around a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh Hades. Oh no. Whoa. So this is the one downside to running around without heavy armor. If you have the encumbrance, you could equip the Stygian set. So if you wanted to kill this stuff with heavy and like a two-hander, you just unlock Greater Civilization and you make this Stygian soldier set. You really could do that for these little fights here, because you tend to take some pretty decent damage from these, where you could just put on a heavy and a two-hander and just rock them. But you kind of need the daggers for the main boss. You can't really toe-to-toe him with the Stygian armor. So if you can see, I had to run down the hall a little bit, but now we're back in this room here. Just make sure you got some health, because there's going to be another big fight right here. So get your health back up. I actually got a healing wraps from that one guy. So we're going to get our health up. There's going to be a guy on our right and a guy on our left. So let's go get this guy. And always make sure to bring enough of the stuff so that you can repair your weapons, because you can see right now my weapons are getting pretty gnarly right now. So you want to just make sure that you have stuff to repair your weapons when you do this stuff. I didn't bring any, but if you're coming, make sure you bring the stuff you need to repair your hardened steel. Whoa. Back up, back up. Alright. Wait for our stamina to come back. Alright. Whoa. Alright, dead. More gold. So, I mean, look at all this gold and silver. You could just farm this instead of some of the other spots. This has changed. They didn't used to drop this much gold and silver before. This is really nice. I don't know what this E to interact. There it is. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So this is the door you need to go into to get the key, and this is the door you need to go to get to the main boss. So we're going to go get the key here. So this room is literally filled with guys, so just be ready. There's a lot. I believe there's a, yeah, right when you come down this little path here and you make a right, there's going to be a ton of, there's like 4 or 5 in here. So try and take them out 1 or 2 at a time. soon as you kill one, usually another one will come. They don't all aggregate at once, which is kind of lame. They should, to be honest with you. Whoa, gosh. Whoa, gosh. I guess I lied. I just aggroed 3 of them. This is when having a 2-hander and heavy armor would be great. Oh, boy. Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, crap, and I went down the wrong path. Okay. Come here, buddy boy. Alright. Alright, is there any more to aggro? Okay, so this is where we're going to pick up the key in a second, once we kill these guys. Ooh, 3 was hard. I killed one, I believe. Well, that was a good round. Okay, now we'll just... Alright, cool. That was a little challenging. Golly, look at all this gold dust these guys are dropping. This is definitely new. This is definitely a new occasion. Alright. Oh. Hearty meal, get some regens, got some... Okay, so once you kill them all, you're gonna loot this chest. As soon as you loot it, you see you found a key, and you get an ancient key. This is what you're gonna need in order to get into the boss fight. So now, we're gonna get into the boss fight. So I didn't bring the stuff to repair, so I'm just gonna spawn some quick. Be smarter than me and actually bring the stuff to repair. So I believe we need some shaped wood. And I believe we need some hardened steel. Alright, let's see if that'll do it. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, all repaired. Alright, so now once you get the key, you're going to come back out to this hallway here. And once you get out to the hallway, and this is the way that we came in, right? There's the dead bodies. We came in and we went straight to get the key. This time, we're going to go to the right and open this door. Once you get in here, you're going to come right here and you're going to make a left. This is the room to get to the Kinscourge, to the main boss, right here. So you need to have the key on you to do it. Now here's a little thing. You might want to bind close here because if you die and you don't have the ancient key on you, you're going to have to get another ancient key in order to get back in here, so just keep that in mind. So there's no maze here, you just follow the path until you get to his room. Soon as you get to his room, you will know. There he is. Okay, so we have made it and he's on to us. So the first thing I would suggest is just run past him. He walks really slow, and take out the 2 guys on the left and right here. Alright. So you can see he's trying to get to us, but he's really slow. Okay, that guy's gonna die. Alright, so you can see him right there. We're just gonna let that skeleton die. And we're gonna head over here and we're gonna kill this skeleton. Take out the skeletons first, get them out of the way, and then kill the boss. So here we go. Whoa. Be helpful if I had an actual weapon on. Whoa. Okay, just like die. Just like die for me, please. Oh god. Okay. So, once the skellies are dead, now it's time to take out the big guy. Alright. So this guy has 3 really ridiculous abilities. He has one where he does this AoE where it looks like he's sucking blood in around him and then explodes and it does a lot of damage. He has a teleport where he basically just like does this crazy diving stab towards you, and then he does this like double swing thing. So using things to get in his way is extremely helpful. This is also why we have the bow, because he does move extremely slowly. So peppering him with arrows and getting poison on him is also something that I would suggest doing. So where is he? See him right here? So pepper him with some arrows. You can see he gets stuck a lot. But even if you build a full accuracy build and you just keep owning him with an arrows, it's going to take you 6 months of Sunday to kill him. Hopefully when they fix archery, that'll be the same. So we got 10 stacks of poison, so now watch. He's going to eventually try and do his teleport thing here, and that's what we want. See right here? He throws this like little dust. Then he's going to do this right here. So you want to get out of that circle, and it's going to explode. And then he's eventually going to do this crazy lunge. Perfect. Now we get in. Now get out, and then try and hide behind something. So he doesn't do that lunge stab on you. That lunge stab will eat you in seconds. Okay? Get a little health. Oh god, I walked right into that. So if you're taking damage, this is what the Vitality 3 is for. Just eat some food, eat some potions, and wait. Don't get too crazy with him though. There we go. Alright. And then just kind of rinse and repeat. Get him dotted up, like I said. If you want to eat and then just shoot him with bows, this is good too. Keep the poison and the bleed going. Just be careful, because that lunge stab is painful if he hits you with it. What's going on? Apparently I can't move while firing arrows. Alright. So now, you can see he's going very slow. We're going to let him do his lunge stab at me, and we're going to hide right here. Hopefully he'll get stuck, and then we'll be able to do damage to him. Once he gets close enough, he'll probably try and do it. Alright, we did that instead. Come on, do your lunge stab. Come on, you can do it, buddy. There you go. Oh, nope, he's going to do this. Back out. Alright, come on, lunge stab. There it is. Okay, now get in. Get a couple attacks on him. Get out. Alright. Alright. So now if you want to pepper him with arrows, you can. Keep the poison going. Obviously, snake arrows. Other arrows are kind of not really worth it. But just make sure you have stuff between you and him. Because if he were to hit you with that crazy stab, it's pretty gnarly. Okay? Alright. So he's doing the AoE explosion thing. Now he's doing the little wave thing. Okay, now he should do the stab thing. That's the next thing he usually likes to do. So just keep stuff in the way. Let him do it. Like that. And then get up in him. And then get out. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Whoa. Alright. There we go. So this is basically how you do the fight. It takes pretty long. If you were level 60 and you had some better gear, you could toe-to-toe him, but level 50, you don't want to get a hit by him, especially in medium armor. It's just not a good idea. And don't get hit by that either. So then we'll stand here, wait for him to do his get out of that. Oh, hit me. We're cool. No big deal. Do his lunge stab. There you go. And then get up in here. And get out. Whoa. I got hit by all three of them. Oh my goodness. That was not good. So right here, put your weapons down. And then just try and heal up. You can see how much damage he does if he hits you with his full combo. And it's a long fight. I mean, I like to pepper him with arrows because you can keep taking damage even while you're not in his face. Alright, cool. And then I think if we stay out of combat, we can... Yep. If you get far enough away from him and you're out of combat, you can use your healing wraps as well. So let's do another one. And you can see his health is already half dead, and I really haven't had a lot of damage to him. It's mainly been the peppering of arrows, which is very, very helpful against him. So peppering him with snake arrows is kind of nice. Couple shots there. Okay, I'm out of ammo because I only brought like 60 arrows. So we're going to have to do this we're going to manhandle him now. So again, just keep something between you and him. He's probably going to do that wave thing, and then he's going to either do that. His next attack's going to be that wave thing, most likely. And then his third is going to be the lunge. He's going to do the lunge attack. And then you get up, and now he's going to do his sweeps, so just get out of the way. He usually does 2. And we'll do it again. Whoa. Oh god. Oh god. Whew. So you can see this is not an easy fight. I'm level 55 right now, and this is the amount of damage he's doing to me. And so he's hard to toe-to-toe because he attacks very fast, and he does a lot of damage, and he does AoEs, and he does a lot of other things. So he's a tough fight. You just bring some arrows, bring some health potions, and just whittle him down. Obviously, if you have a friend, you can sit there, and your friend can just sit there and block him the whole time. But if you don't, this is the way to do it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. I wish I had more arrows. I should probably just make some real quick, so we can get this fight over a little bit faster. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I'm in combat. No, I'm not. Alright, let me admin panel in the arrows I should have had. I would bring 200 arrows for this, just FYI. Is he gonna get to me? So 1, 2, 200. That's what I would suggest bringing. 200 arrows. Oh god. Wow, you really... Oh, shit. You really can't go back there. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of damage. That one's actually not too terrible. The thrust is pretty amazing, though. Alright. So, come on, do your thrust. I'm gonna eat another potion here quick. Do your thrust, my brother. Do your thrust, my brother. Nope, you're gonna do that instead. Okay, now do your thrust. Nope. Yeah, you did your thrust. Sweet. Foof. Pepper him with some more arrows. Wow. I can't wait till they fix the arrows. They're just terrible. I hate them. Like, there's no reason for it to do that weird attack right there. Alright. Come get some. Oh, you're gonna do that? Shite. Oh god. Whew. Thank God for snake arrows, man. God, you can't like move and attack unless you have accuracy. My accuracy is like terrible. Okay, come on. Come on, come get some. There you go. Come get some. Oh God! You should probably roll through him instead of away from him like I'm doing. It's probably better to roll through him, just FYI. And then you can see just stacking the bleed and the poison on him over and over again. It just totally crushes him because he's bleeding for all the stacks you're getting on him, and he's taking poison from all the stacks you're getting from snake arrows, which is why I like to do both snake arrows and the daggers. This is probably the hardest fight you're going to encounter, to be quite honest with you. this guy is pretty tough. The volcano's not bad because once you get the armor and that this guy's wearing here, the volcano's a piece of cake. But like, this guy is the guy that's going to be your toughest fight most likely. There we go. Get it 10 more stacks of poison. And then once we get 10 more stacks of poison, we're going to go in and finish him off. Okay. Come get some. And you're dead. And there you go. So that took a little bit longer, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of how you can solo him at level 55 with just some reptilian armor and some sword daggers. That's pretty much my strat. And then once he's dead, he's dead. And then you get the journey for defeating the Kinscourge. And you can harvest him if you'd like. He doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff. You do get some things that you're going to need for the journey quest, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, once he's dead, you want to make sure to unlock all of the recipes. So on this side here, you click on this, you learn a new recipe. Then you come over here to this side, and you get recipe number 2. Each one of these is an individual piece. So you have to learn a recipe for each individual piece of gear. So here's number 3, right behind him. And then you come over here, and then you learn number 4, right here. And then you come here, and you learn number 5. And so there you go. So now, once you do all that, if you go to your feats, you will then see that you now have unlocked his armor here, which is all level 60. So right here is your Pride of the Silent Legion. Right here, you get your Kinscourge weapon, which is the best sword in the game, plus the best armor in the game, and you're pretty much set. So this sword right here does 66 damage for a two-hander. And then this stuff here, if you add up the total armor, it's like it's out of control. Unless they nerfed it, of course. They might have nerfed it. Right now, it doesn't look as out of control as it used to be. What is that? 3, that's almost 400. 472, 572. Yeah, it's just as out of control as it used to be. So there you go. That's pretty much the Silent Legion. That's how you get it. That's how you kill the Kinscourge and unlock the achievement in Chapter 8 of the Journey. And so now you guys can check out the rest of my journey guide. That'll be coming out soon. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope that you got an idea of how the fight works, the mechanics. Please leave any of your comments below if you have any questions. And again, just thank you for always watching. This is Vaniverse. Cheers and peace out.